our Elizabethan kitchen!
Today we will be cooking shortbreads with snow, raspberries, and for our appetizers we'll be having weenies with some authentic veggies. People in the Elizabethan era would be having biscuits and snow on top. Snow is whipped cream. A biscuit can be a shortbread. So we're gonna make shortbreads and whipped cream.
First, you want to set your oven to 325.
Next, we're going to add
the ingredients. First, we start off with a half a cup of sugar, and then a full cup of butter.
So you kind of just flop it in. That perfect softened butter to make a shortbread. Here we go. Flop it in. 1, 2, 3.
And we will cream this and be back in a flash. And now that we've creamed it, we add 2.5 cups of flour.
1. Okay, so we're gonna add the flour until it turns into clay. As you can see, it already looks like clay. It can just get clayier. Here we go. This looks kind of like clay.
Now that we have added our flour, it's time to put our shortbread into the mold. We are going to make them look like little baby cupcakes. We'll be back in a flash.
Because this is shortbread, you have to make sure you press it firmly into the pan. Be back in a jiffy.
Next, you put them in the oven for 25 minutes. Now we are going to move on to our toppings, and first we are going to make our whipped cream. The first step is to add 1 cup of heavy whipping cream into a large bowl. Perfect. Now we whisk that
sugar. My God. 2 tablespoons of sugar.
Next, you are going to cream that bad boy up.
Be aware, whipped cream likes to fly. Listen to that. If you can hear that nice mush, you know you're in the business.
Next, it is time for your raspberry sauce. So you just take your 2 pounds of raspberries and put them in a pot on the stove. Next, you add 2 cups of confectioner's sugar. And you heat that bad boy up. As the raspberries start to melt down, add lemon juice.
We already freshly squeezed our lemons and added juice into here, and we're gonna go little by little.
Just add a little bit.
Our heat right now is on medium-high, and you just have to keep stirring around your sugar, your lemon juice, and your raspberries until you get a nice, smooth sauce. You're ready to plate. You're gonna take a spoonful of whipped cream, put a dollop on top, head over to your jelly. Make sure you use a smaller spoon. You're going to douse the entire pastry in your jelly. It's okay if it gets on your fingers. And then you're going back over to your whipped cream, taking another small spoon and doing a dollop on top to finish it off. And now you're done making your Elizabethan pastry.
Now we are going to make our appetizers. First, we are going to start off by boiling some potatoes and carrots. While we are waiting for our potatoes and carrots to cook, we are going to unpackage our weenies. After we have seasoned and unpackaged our weenies, next we are going to use a panini press to grill up our weenies. You're gonna cook these weenies until they got golden brown and they look like they're not gonna kill you. Once the weenies look like they're cooked enough, you're gonna take them off and plate them.
After you have boiled your carrots and potatoes, you're going to chop them and put them in a bowl. Next, you're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt, which I already have, 1 teaspoon of pepper, and 1 teaspoon of rosemary, and 2 tablespoons of oil. Then we're going to saute on medium. Now that you have finished cooking and sauteing your potatoes and carrots and grilling your mini hot dogs, you're gonna put in a bowl next to each other so this way we can all try some. Okay. And you're done making your Elizabethan appetizer. Enjoy!
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Elizabethan Kitchen. I'm Elizabeth.
I'm Ethan.
And this is our Elizabethan Kitchen. Tune in next week when we explore the foods of ancient Rome. And this is our modern twist. Take it away. So turn on your imagination and turn back the time.
Yeah, leave it. You know, a lot of shows these days that are cooking shows don't show the nitty-gritty and the mistakes that the chefs make. We are real.
Okay, I think in these days we don't need to churn our butter. We can just go buy it from the store.
And to soften it up, fasten that process, you know what I'm saying? Just throw it in the microwave, 15 seconds. You get that. Go modern baking. The butter here tells you how much a stick is. So you kind of just flop it in.
And now that we've creamed it,
You're not even in the picture.